Hello everyone and welcome to the first video from Voice of Customer. Voice of Customer, जैसे आप जानते हैं, is a Facebook group जिधर all these members come together to discuss issues or appreciation about certain products, services, and certain brands. Generally, members try to help out other members by telling them what to do, what is the next step, or at least reduce the time of resolution for their problem. Voice of Customer also contacts certain people or customer services if they're registered with us, though that also gets things done a little faster. The group has almost 400,000 members, and in this YouTube channel, we plan to discuss all the viral and the most engaging issues, right? अगर कोई ऐसा issue है जो बहुत सारे पाकिस्तानियों को affect कर रहा है या इस पे बहुत ज़्यादा comments आ रहे हैं या बहुत ज़्यादा engagement है, तो we will talk about it here. For instance, आज का topic है the Amazon announces to remove over 13,000 Pakistani seller accounts due to fraud. तो इस post की reach थी about 198,000 people. What is the scam? अब scam ये है कि पाकिस्तान से बैठ के Amazon seller account register करते हैं. Foreign customers overseas, when they buy the products, उनको एक fake tracking number भेज देते हैं through some fake website. After 12 to 14 days, Amazon pays these sellers, or eventually the customer reports कि उसको product कभी मिला ही नहीं. तो Amazon will obviously, or the credit card companies will obviously take care of the customer, लेकिन इतने ज़्यादा red flags की वजह से उन्होंने 13,000 पाकिस्तानी accounts ban कर दिए. Let's look at some posts. Let's get some comments though. Let's look at a few of the top comments. So Mohammed Khan says, wow, very good initiative by Amazon. At least these culprits should be thrown out. So this is a lesson in customer service. Amazon is one of the top or the top 3 most valuable companies in the world. और अगर आप उनके learning principles check करें, तो the first one is customer obsession. So customer obsession means कि make sure that the customer is satisfied. चाहे उसको refund करना पड़े, चाहे उसको कोई चीज़ एक्स्ट्रा भेजनी पड़े, चाहे उससे apologize करना पड़े. तो इसके ऊपर बहुत सी किताबें भी लिखी गई हैं. तो इट्स अ वेरी गुड केस स्टडी अगर आपने चेक करना है कि एक बिज़नेस को किस तरह रन करना चाहिए. ऑब्वियसली दीज सेलर्स आर वेरी शॉर्ट साइडेड. एक शॉर्ट टर्म प्रॉफिट के लिए वो एक लॉन्ग टर्म प्रॉफिट इनिशिएटिव को वो सैक्रिफाइस कर रहे हैं. Whenever you start a venture, you should think about where you will be after 3 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. और उसके लिए you need repeat customers, you need goodwill, you need to be, उसके लिए effort बहुत करनी पड़ती है. तो these are just like short-sighted scams. इससे होगा क्या? जो लोग legitimate business कर रहे हैं उनको problems होंगी, obviously, right? So their cost of doing business will go up. They will have to jump through more hoops. They will be asked to do more verifications. Or they will be asked to use more expensive legitimate shipping services like FedEx वगैरह. और obviously जब उनकी demand बढ़ेगी तो उनकी price भी ऊपर जाएगी. Alright, so Nanka Namaiva says, this ain't sad, these people were doing fraud, this will eventually blow back on us legitimate freelancers for your 2 टके की payment, which is true. Bilal Zaki says most of the biggest scams are being operated from the same regions. I think he's referring to other sale channels जैसे Etsy हो गया, eBay हो गया. तो उन पे भी obviously इस तरह के scams probably चल रहे हैं. Ahmed Farouk says they showed their nature as well. Pakistanis really need to grow up. That is true. Wakar Ahmed says, what else would you expect from a country ranked 124th on the World Corruption Index? Sad, but very true. Alright, so Subhan Khan, this had a lot of engagement. He says, it's not sad news, it's a very good news as Amazon keep itself clean, so at least we can trust them. Now question is, all fraudulent activities belong to us. Yes, we are a failed nation. We don't have moral values. Let's enjoy making TikTok and praise all sorts of conjures. So obviously there is anger amongst people who are customers or who are doing legitimate business. And this, we have to suffer through this. Let's try. So the lesson here is, don't do stuff like this. Think of the long term, not the short term. Because of bad actors, people who are doing legitimate things, they have to suffer, they have to, waste more time and effort. So that really sucks. And in the end, अपने customer का ख्याल रखें ताकि वो आपके business का ख्याल रखे. That's the end of the video. Thank you for being a member of Voice of Customer. If you're not, please join. Just to stay up to date with the latest issues that Pakistanis are facing these days. Thanks and bye-bye.